Hey YouTube, Pete Norfolk Chili Head, how are you all doing? I'm back with another hot sauce review for Spicy Saturday. This is our second look at the world of Panola hot sauces, and this time we're looking at their Cajun style hot sauce. And once again, this comes in a plastic bottle, very simple and kind of cheap looking really. It doesn't scream quality or anything like that. The label is very simple, and as you can probably see and hear, the liquid inside is very runny and sloshing about like nobody's business. Not necessarily a bad thing. I can see some flecks of things, peppers and stuff floating around in there. But I'm expecting a fairly simple kind of straightforward sauce with this one. But we'll see what we get. The ingredients are aged pepper mash, vinegar, salt and xanthan gum. Being a Cajun sauce, I was expecting some spices are in there, maybe some kind of stuff like that, but no, it's just sticking with the peppers, the vinegar and the salt. So I don't know if there's any spices in the pepper mash at all. I don't know, who knows. It's a very, very deep red kind of colour, as you can probably see, which is quite unusual really. I don't normally see them that quite red. It's a very bloody kind of red sort of colour. And that's pretty much it. So if you wanted to check out Panola hot sauces, check out panolapepper.com. I'll give it a very quick shake. As you can probably hear, that's sloshing around all over the place. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Yeah, it smells like a very typical kind of like a Mexican style hot sauce to me. Very, very peppery, very, very vinegary. And that's pretty much all I'm getting from it. It's going to be quite salty, I think, as well. Obviously, you can't really smell the salt, but it does have that characteristic aroma that I'm used to from certain sauces, which I've noticed have been very salty in the past. So I'm expecting this one could be quite salty. Better when you add them to food, these kind of sauces. Obviously, most hot sauces are not meant to be taken by the spoonful. So this is not maybe the best way of trying a sauce like this. Like I say, it probably will be quite a bit better when added to food. However, I do like to try my sauces neat like this, so to speak. So without further ado, let's try Panola's Cajun hot sauce. Yeah. Pretty much what I was expecting. Really quite salty and very vinegary and peppery. That's pretty much it, because that's all that's in there. The peppery flavour is very nice. It doesn't have that kind of super hot quality to it. It's not overly floral or anything like that. It's just a nice, simple kind of pepper flavour. Nothing that's going to sort of overpower you or anything. It's just a nice, pleasant flavour. This is the kind of sauce that I would really like on pizza, on chips, or fries if you're in America, that kind of stuff. Maybe add to something like a pasta sauce, anything like that really. So it does have its uses, and it would be a lot better with food, that's for sure. I am going to have a little bit more though. It's not awful or anything. It's just very, very simple. It's just vinegar, salt and peppers really. Very thin, watery texture, no real body or anything going on in there really. But the flavour's okay. Like I say, it would be quite nice with food, particularly on something like chips and pizza. So I could definitely see a use for this. And I certainly will be using it. So in terms of the heat, it's really quite mild. I would give it probably about a 4 or 3 out of 10. Probably a 4 out of 10 maybe, if I'm being generous. It's really not that hot at all, but I do have a nice pleasant warmth in the mouth, you know, it's sort of roof of the mouth, slightly towards the back of the throat, but it's not caning it, it's just, you know, sort of sizzling away there. Tongue, I suppose, a little bit towards the back of the tongue, but mostly it's just, you know, just it's really quite a mild, medium to mild kind of heat level, I would say. Flavour wise, I'd probably go right down the middle. I'd probably give it about a 5. Certainly nothing that's going to blow you away, but it's not awful either. And as I say before, it does have its uses, and like I say, I will be using this later on. So if you want to check out Panola, then like I said, go check them out at panolapepper.com, and that is their Cajun style hot sauce. I'm not exactly sure what does make it Cajun. Maybe it's the mixture of peppers that they've got in there. But either way, an interesting little sauce that you might want to check out. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Pete the Norfolk Chili Head, and I'll see you all once again very soon with another review. Catch you later.